Hello students, good morning and welcome to the English class. As we all know that we are studying chapter number 3, the selfish giant of the book It So Happened, and in our previous video we studied till 5 paragraph of part number 2nd. In this video we are going to attend from the next paragraph, you mean 6th paragraph number 6. Let us see what is saying to all of us, as we have come to know that a giant was waiting very curiously for the little child, whom he was loving very much. So let us see if the child comes or not, why is he waiting for, and what is the conclusion or the end point of the story. Students, इस कहानी में हम ये देखेंगे, जैसा आप जानते हैं कि दानव छोटे से बच्चे की प्रतीक्षा कर रहा है क्योंकि उससे बहुत ही प्रेम करता था. Because you can say that children have changed the condition of the garden. Still winter was there, but because of the children's arrival, the winter has gone from there. So let us see from paragraph number 6 what happens in the story. Years went by and the giant grew very old and feeble. He could not play about anymore. So he sat in a huge armchair and watched the children at their games and admired his garden. So here we can see the giant has become very weak and he was unable to play. So just he was looking from the distance how were the children were playing. It is the condition only he was trying to admire, to see the condition or the sight of his garden. I have many beautiful flowers, he said, but the children are the most beautiful flowers of all. So he is now praising the sight of children also, because children are themselves are a little flower. बच्चे क्या होते हैं, छोटे छोटे फूल की तरह से होते हैं. Like the same thing the giant was praising. One winter morning he looked out of his window as he was dressing. He did not hate the winter now, for he knew that it was merely the spring asleep and that the flowers were resting. That means he was not scared of winter, because he was knowing that when the children will start to play, winter will go away from his garden, and it is the condition when spring asleep on his own place. So there was no fear about the winter season. Suddenly he rubbed his eyes in wonder and looked. It certainly was a marvelous sight. In the farthest corner of the garden was a tree quite covered with lovely white blossoms. Its branches were golden and silver fruit hung down from them. And underneath it stood the little boy he had loved. Now students, you can see कि वो बच्चा उस बाग में आ चुका है. And there you can see heavenly sight was over there. You can say sight was like heavenly, स्वर्गीय दृश्य वहाँ पर बन चुका था. Beautiful flowers are there that has covered that tree. Downstairs ran the giant in great joy and out into the garden. He hastened across the grass and came near to the child. As you can say students, as soon as he saw the child, he was overwhelmed and went towards the child, seeing, because he was loving him very much. And when he came quite close, his face grew red with anger, and he said, "Who hath dared to wound thee?" That means कि who has dared to wound you? किसने तुम्हें घायल करने का प्रयास किया है? For on the palms of child's hands were the prints of 2 nails. मतलब कि उसकी हथेली पर 2 नाखूनों के निशान थे. And the prints of 2 nails were on the little feet, and the same condition was on the little feet also. So seeing that prints, the giant became very angry, and he asked, who dared to do that one? Who hath dared to wound thee? That means कि who has dared to wound you? किसने कोशिश की है तुम्हें, किसने साहस किया, किसकी हिम्मत हुई तुम्हें घायल करने की? Cried the giant, "Tell me that I may take my big sword and slay him." Slay means कत्ल करना, SLAY, to kill. मुझे बताओ, मैं अपना sword निकालूंगा, उसका कत्ल कर दूंगा. Nay, answered the child, but these are the wounds of love. Who art thou? That is, you can say, who are you? Said the giant. giant asked, "Who are you?" And a strange awe fell on him, and he knelt before the little child. That means you can say he found the sight of Lord or God in the child. And the child smiled on the giant and said to him, जैसे ही बच्चा मुस्कुराया और क्या कहा उससे, "You let me play once in your garden. Today you shall come with me to my garden, which is paradise." मीन्स स्वर्ग या बैकुंठ बोलते हैं। बच्चा क्या कहता है, "One day you let me play in your garden." एक बार क्या किया था, तुमने मुझे अपने बाग में खेलने को दिया था, आज मैं तुम्हें अपने बाग में लेकर चलूंगा, जो क्या है, बैकुंठ, स्वर्ग, जन्नत। And when the children ran in that afternoon, they found the giant lying dead under the tree, all covered with white blossoms. जब बच्चे दोपहर को आए, देखा क्या, जायंट जो था मरा पड़ा था, मृत पड़ा था, और उसका जो बॉडी थी कलियों से भरी हुई थी। So students, this was a story written by Oscar Wilde. Now let us see what is the comprehension check asking to you. Question number 1. The giant saw the most wonderful sight. What did he see? जो उसने wonderful sight देखा वो क्या था, क्या देखा उसने? Question number 2. What did he realize on seeing it? उसे देख करके क्या realize हुआ, क्या आभास हुआ, वो sight देख करके उसे क्या आभास होता है? Question number 2. Why was it still winter in one corner of the garden? गार्डन के एक कॉर्नर में अभी भी विंटर क्यों था? Question number 3. Describe the first meeting of the little boy and the giant. मतलब जायंट और छोटे बच्चे के बीच की जो पहली बैठक थी, पहली मीटिंग हुई, जो कन्वर्सेशन हुआ, उसको आप डिस्क्राइब करिए। नंबर 4. Describe their second meeting after a long interval. जो दूसरी मीटिंग होती है, दैट मीन जब कन्वर्सेशन होता है, जो मिलते हैं, क्या होता है वो, डिस्क्राइब प्लीज। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. द जायंट ले डेड ऑल कवर्ड विद वाइट ब्लॉसम्स. व्हाट डज द सेंटेंस इंडिकेट अबाउट द वन सेल्फिश जायंट? एक बार के जो दानव जो स्वार्थी होता है, अब ये कंडीशन जो कि वो डेड है, ब्लॉसम से कवर्ड है, क्या इंडिकेट करता है, क्या इशारा करता है, किस तरफ? नाउ सी द एक्सरसाइज. डिस्कस द फॉलोइंग टॉपिक्स इन ग्रुप्स. द लिटिल चाइल्ड्स हैंड्स एंड फीट हैड मार्क्स ऑफ नेल्स. Who does the child remind you of? मतलब जैसे ही मार्क्स उसके हाथों, दोनों हाथों में हैं और दोनों पैरों में हैं, ये किस बात की तरफ इशारा करता है, क्या याद दिलाता है आपको? गिव अ रीजन 5 आंसर, एक रीजन देके आप बताइए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. इज देयर समथिंग लाइक दिस गार्डन नियर वेयर यू? क्या ऐसा कोई गार्डन जैसा कंडीशन है आपके आसपास में? वुड यू लाइक वन विदाउट द जायंट परहैप्स एंड वाई? क्या आप ऐसा कुछ पसंद करते हैं इस तरह के गार्डन को? What would you do to keep it in good shape? अगर आपको उसी गार्डन को अच्छा शेप देना हो तो आप क्या करते हो? Now students, one you can say an activity I would like to assign you. मैं आपको एक एक्टिविटी असाइन करना चाहूँगा. In that activity you will need a drawing sheet. आपको एक ड्राइंग शीट की आवश्यकता होगी. In drawing sheet you can draw an imaginary picture of a selfish person, mentioning his quality in 10 points. Try to explain it. I would like to repeat. आप एक ड्राइंग शीट पर एक सेल्फिश पर्सन का इमेजिनरी फिगर बना करके 10 पॉइंट्स में उसकी क्वालिटी आप दर्शाएंगे कि हम उस पर्सन को किस बेस पर सेल्फिश कहते हैं. आई थिंक इन सोसाइटी यू हैव फाउंड मेनी पर्सन्स जिन्हें आप कहते हैं कि बहुत ही स्वार्थी या बहुत ही मतलबी हैं. तो आपको 10 पॉइंट्स ऐसे शो करने हैं उस किसी व्यक्ति का इमेजिनरी पिक्चर बना करके. बट यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू राइट द नेम. आप उस आदमी का नेम नहीं लिखेंगे. ओनली यू विल मेक ड्रा द पिक्चर एंड और 10 पॉइंट्स पे आपको उसकी क्वालिटी मेंशन करनी है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, होप दैट यू वुड हैव अंडरस्टूड द स्टोरी प्रॉपरली. सी यू नेक्स्ट वीडियो विद द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. बाय.